Hello everyone. In this video I am going to explain how to find the volume of a prism. A prism is a 3D shape which has the same cross section throughout its height. The following shapes are all prisms. You can observe they have the same cross section throughout its height. Here we have got a cuboid which has got a rectangular cross section. We have got a triangular prism which has got a triangular cross section. Here we have got a pentagonal prism which has got a pentagonal cross section throughout its height. So volume of a prism is given by area of the cross section and the vertical height. So in order to find the volume, we need to first find the area of the cross section and then we need to multiply it with its vertical height. Let's take an example in order to understand it better.
So in this example, we have got a hexagonal prism, and in this hexagonal prism, we have got the area of the cross section, which is given by, you can see this is the hexagonal cross section, and the area of the cross section is given by 18 centimeter square, and the height is 10 centimeters. So the volume would be given by 18 centimeter square times 10 centimeter, which will give us 180 centimeter cube. So that's the volume of this prism. Here you can observe the area's unit is centimeter square and the height unit or the depth unit is centimeter. So centimeter square times centimeter gave us centimeter cube. So that's the volume of this prism. So let's see our second example. In the second example, we have got a triangular prism. You can see that the cross section is triangular, and what we will do, we will first find the area of this triangle and then we'll multiply it with 10. So the height in order to get the volume of this triangular prism.
In order to find the area of this cross section, we'll use the formula for finding area of the triangle. So area of cross section in this case is a triangle and the formula is half times base times height. So we got half times 5 times 6, which gave us half times 30, which is 15 centimeter square. Now we know the area of the cross section. All we need to multiply it by depth in order to find the volume. So volume of a prism is area of cross section times the depth. So area of cross section was 15, the height was 10 or the depth was 10. So we will multiply 15 times 10, we will get 150 centimeter cube. Again be mindful, the area's unit was centimeter square. I multiplied it by centimeter and hence I got centimeter cube. Let's take one more example.
So let's take the third example, and in this example what we have got, we are already been given with the volume of the prism. The volume of the prism is given to us as 160 centimeter cube, and we are asked to find the height. So what we will do first, let's write the formula. The formula is volume of prism is equal to area of cross section times the depth. The volume of prism over here is 160 centimeter cube, which is equal to area of the cross section. We have got a triangular cross section here times the depth, that is 8. What I'm going to do next, that I'm going to divide both the sides by 8 in order to get rid of this 8. So dividing both the sides by 8. So 8 divided by 8 is 1 and 160 divided by 8 is 20. So I will write it down. So 20 is equal to the area of the cross section. We already know that the area of this cross section is a triangle, and we know that the area of a triangle is given by base times height divided by 2. So let's plug in the value of the base. The base is 4 here. So I will plug it back in the formula. So 4 times the height divided by 2 is equal to 20. Now see, this 2 is here. I want to get rid of it. It is getting divided in the left hand side. So what I am doing, I am multiplying both the sides by 2. So this will help me to get rid of this 2 because 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 2 times 2 is 40. So that's 40 that we will be getting here. So 4 times the height is equal to 40. Now I want to get rid of this 4. So I will divide both the sides by 4 and I will get height is equal to 10 centimeter. So this is how we can find the height.
Is cylinder a prism? Now, to answer this question, let's do this activity.
To understand better, let's do this activity. And in this activity, what we have got that let's shade the cross section and label the length of each of the following cylinders. So here we can see this is the cross section and this is the length. In this case, this is the cross section. In this case, this is the cross section and this is the length. Here, this is the length. Here, this is the cross section and that's the length. Here again, I have got this is the cross section and that's the length. Here again, this is the cross section and this is my length. So let's put it in a better way and let's see how they look like.
Let's have a better view. We have got the cross section and length labeled and shaded. Now let's see if cylinder is a prism. The formula that we have learned before, the volume of a prism is area of cross section times the height.
Now we have already described that a cylinder is also a prism. So what we need to do first, we need to first identify the cross section and the length and plug it back in the formula for volume of a prism. Or in this case, volume of a cylinder will be given by area of the cross section times the length. So let's take an example. So we have got an example over here. So find the volume of the cylinder, give your answer in terms of pi. So in this cylinder, what we have got the radius as 3 centimeter and the height is given to us as 7. You can say the length of the cylinder is 7. But before we go first, let's discuss what is the formula for this cross section. This is a circular cross section. So area of a circle is given by pi times the radius square. So first we will find the area of the circle. So area of the circle will be given by pi r square, which is equal to pi times 3 square, which is 9 pi centimeter square. Area's unit is square, so centimeter square. Now we will plug it back in the formula. So volume is equal to 9 pi, which is area of the cross section, times the length, which is 7. You will get 63 pi centimeter square. Again, the unit of area was centimeter, the unit of the length was centimeter. Centimeter square times centimeter gave us centimeter cube. Let's take another example. We have got example 2. Find the volume of the cylinder, give your answer to 2 significant figures. Here I'm going to use my calculator in order to get my answer because I want to plug in the value of pi. So again, same thing. We have got the radius here as 4 inches and the length of the cylinder is 11 inch. So area of the circle is pi r square, which is pi times 4 square. So 16 pi inch square. Now we'll plug it back in the formula. Volume is equal to area of cross section times length. So area of cross section here we just found out 16 pi times 11, which is 176 pi inch cube. And I will put it in my calculator and I will get my answer as 550 inch cube because we are told to find the answer in 2 significant figures. That's why I'm writing 550 and I'm rounding it off to 2 significant figure, and that's my answer, 550 inch cube.
Let's recapitulate the formula. So the formula is volume of prism is equal to area of the cross section times the vertical height. I hope you understand this video. If you haven't understood anything, please go back, watch it again, and please share your views in the comment section. If you have got any doubt, please share it in the comment section and I will try to respond to it. Thank you for watching.